Mm-hmm. Everything is working out exactly like it's supposed to.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new vlog. I know we have been MIA for a long time, but guys, a lot has been happening lately in our life. So thank you so much for your patience. I have been dealing with some health issues. I will probably upload a video about that later at the end of the year when everything is done. But right now, me and Bay are in some garden store, you can call it, and we are looking for things to pimp up the garden because the sun is shining, the weather looks good, so you know we got to do something fun for the garden. As you guys may know or may not know, and if you guys could see in our previous vlog, I will insert them all below. We moved to a new house about last year, July, so this is going to be like for almost a year now in the house, and yeah, that's what we're doing right here. So please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and sharing is caring, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak, yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat, yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love
in the kitchen, and this part of the vlog we are going to call Cooking with Mama J, because that's my mom. We call her my Yay. That's her nickname, so we call it Mama J. Cooking with Mama J. Today she is going to make. ¿Qué mamá te trae? Sopi di rabo di vaca, which means oxtail soup. So right here, we got a big bowl of soup. In here, she throw a can of vegetable soup from Campbell's. You can do vegetable soup, you can do beef vegetable, but she bought the beef one. She throws some corn. She throws some soup, continental.
Sweet potatoes.
Right now, she is going to cut some
Tomatoes.
some pepper bells over here, green or red, onions, celery, and in here she put
Potatoes. Banana.
Kiko din yan, steam okay? Kidding it.
Huh?
Kidding it.
Carne.
Oh, in here she put the oxtail with water. Tinaw na mama yan ko kiko awa. She put the half of the pan with oxtail and about 2 pounds, which is 1 kilo of oxtail. Então, kiko mama yung kapasasong garlic. She put about 2, quanto do tem de garlic? She put about 2 pieces of garlic, but I have diced garlic, so she put about 2 teaspoons of diced garlic. And then she closed it, and then this is going to steam off. And then we got, and she's going to throw some plantain, sweet potato. So yeah, when everything is thrown in the pan, I will show you guys exactly how it looks. Oh, so we are now back in the kitchen, and basically she threw in here the oxtail with the water and everything, and then she filled it up, and then she also put tomatoes in here, and she put 2 blocks of Maggi bouillons, and right now she's putting in the pumpkin, and she still needs to put in the how do you say, the plantain. Mama, mag mostrando na pinky ding con cuchara di plastic. So this is what the quanto cuchara de tomate pasa mama tira. So she basically throw like a mini can of tomato paste. You guys, it does look so good, and this is so good for me as well for my operation, because it's going to give me a little bit of strength. And as you can see, she also throw in mama. She used about the half, no? What? She used about a quarter of a pack of celery, so about 2 stamps. 2 stamps of celery. Maybe some pumpkin. She throw onions in here, as you guys can see. Potato, sweet potato. You guys, it smells so nice. Right now, she's still cutting up the pumpkin mash.
Yeah, it comes out.
You guys, if you guys could smell this, it smells so good. Okay, you guys, so this is about the next morning. So I thought I'll show you guys my skincare routine, because I have been getting a lot of compliments about my skincare lately. I have combination to oily skin, more towards oily. So right now, this is me after I wash my face in the morning with the Cold-Sour as low pH cleanser. I will insert a picture on the side. Right now, I'm double cleansing with some micellar water. As you guys can see, I do have some acne that are breaking out, but it's okay. So next thing I'm going to do is with my toner, and this is the Anua Rice Ceramide toner. I will insert a picture on the side, and basically I'm just going to rub that all in. And this is my day care skirt routine. So if you guys are interested in my night care routine, let me know. Currently I'm using only Korean products, but I am on the hunt to do a Korean skincare routine, but with some low budget products. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Centella Ampoule capsule, and this is the tone brightening one. because you have different capsules when it comes to centella, but this one is very good to brighten up your skin and also for even out your skin tone. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm rubbing it all in my face because it has some beads in it and it has to activate, and that's what I'm doing right now. So the next step that we are going to do is this Anua, also a ceramide serum. I already finished this bottle. This bottle was so good. It has like the still mucin effect, which is very nice. CosRx also has a very good serum. So they have a few actually. So check those out depending on your skin tone. Make sure that between every step that you dry out your skin. Right here, I'm doing it with my hand because I cannot find my fan anywhere. So I dried out my face after the micellar water, after the toner, and after the serum and ampoule. Now we are going into this Beauty of Joseon ginseng eye cream. I love this eye cream. So far, I've been really seeing a good effect with this eye cream. You guys know I'm already 35, so I really need to start investing in some peptides, ceramides, and retinol. And I am allergic to retinol, but this eye cream contains retinol, and so far so good. Next thing I'm going to do is this Nivea face cream moisturizer. I have been using a moisturizer for years and it's really good for my skin. It's really thick, it's really moisturizing. You guys, do not forget your neck. Your neck is also a part of your skin and face routine, so it's very important to also take your neck during this process. And then the last and final step is some sunscreen. If you do not use sunscreen, all of this skincare didn't make no damn sense. So make sure you use that sunscreen to protect your face and your skincare products. And that's it. Bye.
You guys, welcome back to a new day. We are in the kitchen with mommy, cooking with my JJ. So today is a new day. Mama, ¿qué conoce cocinando hoy? Today we have 2 chicken thighs. So basically what we have here is about 1 kilogram, which is about 2 pounds of chicken thighs. And before she throw the chicken thigh in, she makes sure that the whole pan is covered with sunflower oil. You can use olive oil. She did a little bit of mix of both. Then she put a quarter of carrot, a quarter of red bell pepper, a quarter of green bell pepper. She also used a half an onion, half a tomato, and about 2 stems of celery. And then she also used about 2 teaspoons of diced garlic. And right now she's throwing in here the half tomato is gonna come in here. Make sure that it's low as possible because chicken is something that cooks very fast. Toch, mama? And right here she wants to make coleslaw. So in here we have like a half of white coal and cabbage. I'm sorry, y'all. She said cabbage.
Carrots.
And about
1 carrot, small carrot.
About 1 carrot, and then I chopped it in the chopper as fine as possible. So yeah, that's what she's doing right now. She's going to put some more flavor into the chicken, and we are going to eat it with rice. Anto kiko mas mama kala to arroz to.
Banana.
Yeah, baked plantain. Yeah. So yeah. So we are a few minutes later. Right in here, she put so right now in here we got soy sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise. She did a little bit of curry powder. Right now she's throwing some piccalilli in here, about 3 teaspoons. She put some all-season adobo, and she also did some garlic powder and onion powder. Just put it a little bit to your own taste, flavor. Right now she's going to use some tomato paste. About 3 teaspoons. Yeah, 3 teaspoons of tomato paste, 3 teaspoons of piccalilli. She also did some curry powder. When it comes to the season, like the adobo, the curry, onion, garlic, you just gotta go with your feeling and the smell, because she just she does it just out of her head, like with her soul, you know? This is soul cooking, right? This soul food. It smells so good, y'all. It smells real good. So you guys, while the chicken is stewing, she is going to teach us how she makes her coleslaw. So in here, we got the half cabbage, a whole carrot, and then what you need for this is some piccalilli, some vinegar, salt, sugar, nut muscat, and some white pepper and mayo, and like a quarter chopped onion as well. And something that she likes to do, but we don't have it, is this special milk. I don't know how you say it in English. I will put milk with the English.
Sheep milk.
Yeah, like goat milk. So not normal milk, but the other milk. I would put in buttermilk. Yeah, she likes to use a little bit of buttermilk in here as well, but we forgot to buy the buttermilk. So this is what we got, and now she wants me to make it, so I'm gonna make it. What's up, y'all? So we are still in the month vlog. This initially, I think it's turning into a month vlog because as you guys can see in the previous video, that I had a surgery done and I'm still in my recovering process. Today is Sunday, it's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day. Probably this video will come up end of May or something, but I'm still recovering. I am currently in week 3, almost week 4 of my recovery from surgery. But today's Mother's Day, and you guys, I had some goodies from my loved ones, from my children and my husband and mommy. So let's start with mommy. Mommy gave me this Eternal Rose, which I love, and she also went to Douglas. Douglas is like a perfume store. It's like Sephora-ish, because they sell a lot of brands that Sephora do. They sell high-end products like Kylie Cosmetics, and recently this month of last month of April, they got Fenty Beauty. And mom went into the city with Eliza, and I really wanted this for so long because you guys, you know, I really love Fenty Beauty, but they were not available in Holland until April. And my mom got me this. I'm so excited. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks High Shine Gloss Sticks. Because for some reason, now that I'm getting older, I'm more into shining lips instead of matte. And this is in the color Fenty Glow. And you guys, this is the perfect nude. Y'all know I already had to try it on this morning. Like I got it like an hour ago and I had to put it on my lips. And yeah, it smells so good. So that is what I got from my mom, a full size. Because you guys know that the Fenty Gloss, I have actually 2 of them. The Fenty Gloss in the color Riri, as you guys can see, that's my favorite. So Fenty, here I am. And then from Bay and the kids, they gifted me also some goodies because I had this list on my website. Like I have this website where we put our wish lists on, present wish list. And one of the things that I put on there was this Emco Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. This is the perfect dupe for the Anastasia, no, not Anastasia, for the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And then they also got me this Emco Beauty Overnight Lip Mask because Eliza has this one, the purple one, and I love it. And they bought me the pink red one. This is the berry one. And then I also needed a new bronzer, and I heard that this one right here is the dupe for the Fenty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. And this is new from Essence. It's the Essence Soft Touch Butter Bronzer in the shade 40 Chocolate Butter Dream. So yeah. And they also gifted me a gift card for a clothing store that I wanted to have. And then the best gift that I received, of course, was from Eliza. She made this at school. This is a magnetic tile for your fridge.
and it's basically she painted it herself, and it's the sunset from home, so it's from Bonaire. So obviously here's the beach, and here is like a coral reef where we go to this beach a lot, and that is the sunset. And this is my favorite gift because I think she literally nailed it. And she also painted me this, and she also wrote me a letter, which was so sweet. It says, "Mom, you are the best mom of the world. Sometimes you are strict, but that everybody knows that. And sometimes you are sweet, and sometimes you're normal." I don't know what she mean with normal. "You are my superhero. You are everything to me. I love you. You're the best, Eliza." So yeah, that's all that I received so far for Mother's Day. But the reason that I decided to throw this into the vlog is because, you guys, I'm going to declutter my makeup. Let me show you guys. So you guys, basically this is one of my makeup drawers. Over here we have some dupes from Beauty Blenders. I have here this setting spray is absolutely amazing. This is the L'Oreal Paris. If you know, you know. So basically next to that, I'm going to drop this in, and I have this primer as well. This is from NYX. I received this, I don't know when I received this. I need to see.
Mother's Day of 2024.
Yeah, I received this last year, so I only have like this month to use it, and then I need to throw it away. So the MCO Beauty is going there. And then this one is from Essence as well. And then this one I bought last year summer, so it's still valid. And then this one is from Temu, it's also from the summer. And then this one, luckily I did write on it. This is from July last year. And then over here, all of these concealers and correctors are new. So is these powders. I have the Essence Banana Powder, and then the Creative Setting Powder, and then the MAC Fix Powder Foundation, and then also the Sephora Powder Foundation. But the Sephora one is my summer shade. And then here I have my NYX blush, which is new. This is the most oldest blush that I have in here. So right now I'm going to put the blushes from newest to oldest. But these two, like the NYX, I bought in February, and then the other two ones I bought in March, both from Essence. This is the Essence Baked Blush, and then the other one is the Essence Soft Touch. And then this one is MUA, and this one is W7. These two are from last year, so I have till this summer to use them. And then this one I just bought a couple of days ago. And then in here I have some mascara lashes and Fenty Beauty. Love this mascara. And then this one is old. This is a Catrice highlighter, so that one is old, so I need to throw it away because I'm definitely older than a year. And then this drawer is a little bit of everything. Obviously my two favorite lip glosses from Fenty Beauty, and then this one is my lip drawer, and this is the one that I need to declutter the most. So yeah, this is obviously also good, but from last year, so those are not my right shade. And I do have this one, but I never used it.